This pick a card reading is a message from your spirit guides that they really want you to hear right now. If you have never done a pick a card reading, you are going to choose the pile you are most drawn to. I will be putting some crystals on these if you like to choose with crystals or if that helps. And some people do prefer to watch the full reading from start to finish, whatever works best for you, but I will leave the timestamps in the description for each card. So I'm gonna pop some crystals on these right now. All right, so pile number 1, we have orange calcite. Pile number 2, we have smoky quartz. And pile number 3, we have sodalite. So choose the one that you are most drawn to and then go find the timestamp for the reading that you are watching. All right, if you chose pile number 1 with the orange calcite, then this is your pile. So we have the 2 of Swords reversed, the Queen of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups, Strength, and Temperance. So I feel like you guys are feeling very stuck right now. And I think specifically with a decision that needs to be made. And I think you're listening to your head and your heart, and it's kind of giving you some mixed emotions, mixed feelings. And I also am getting that you are taking in the opinions of others, which is just making it a lot more confusing and a lot harder to make this decision. But you are the only person that can make this decision, and your spirit guides really want you to just tune into your own inner voice and your intuition and make this decision on your own, because the answer is within you. And I think once you make this decision, you are going to feel so liberated and just so at peace. And I'm kind of getting for a lot of you, maybe, it's about leaving a relationship or a friend. I'm just seeing that you kind of need to leave something behind to move on. And I also keep getting independence. So that could either mean just truly being independent. Maybe if you do want to leave some sort of relationship that you're in, or it's about creating boundaries in the relationship that you're in. And you know you need to make this decision and you need to be stern about it, because I feel like there might be some codependency going on within the relationship, and your spirit guides want you to detach in a healthy way and just move on with a healthier relationship. Or if this is something that isn't viable, then it's time to just move on. I also keep seeing like take time for yourself, and self-care is just very, very important for you right now. And I'm really just seeing so much fulfillment coming for you once this decision is made. And I truly think that whatever decision you make will be the right decision for you in this time. And it's just going to bring you so much happiness, so much peace. And I also feel like this has put a toll on you guys, feeling kind of stuck and feeling like you don't know which way to go. And this is going to go away once you make this decision. So this is so important for you to really figure out what it is that you want. I'm also really seeing, like, if you are going through a tough time right now, or even if you're not, to just have gratitude for everything that you're going through, because it's very important in this time of your life. It's going to transform your life. I'm seeing just a huge transformation just from this decision that needs to be made. And it's going to be a good transformation, like an amazing transformation. Also, if you are someone who kind of like lives in the past or in the future, your spirit guides really want you to live in the moment and appreciate where you are now and trust the journey, appreciate the journey, and have fun on the journey. And I love that we have the Strength card, because this is saying that you have everything within you to make this decision, and it's so much easier than you think, than you realize, than you're making it out to be. And the answer is within you. And you just have to find that power within you to persevere. This is just a time to truly embrace that power that is within you. And if you've just been feeling down lately and it almost feels like you just can't go on, this is your sign. This is a sign that you need to reclaim your power because it is there within you. You are so capable and you are going to get through this time, and it's going to serve a huge, huge purpose in your life. And then I love that we have Temperance, because this is just bringing it all together, bringing balance into your life, bringing peace, and you're going to feel so much peace so soon. So just keep going and hold on to that and just be grateful for where you are on your journey. It's almost going to be like you can go with the flow again. You can go with the flow of life, and you're going to be calm even when life is stressful. You're going to have this sense of calmness over your whole life, and all of the stress and anxiety is going to fade. It might still come up, and that's okay, but it is not going to be as powerful as it has been. So if you have been having a hard time lately, just know that you are going to get through this, and you are going to come out so much better. I'm also seeing like to just not let the little things get to you right now, and just be grateful for everything that you have, everything you're going through, because it is helping you get to this extremely peaceful stage in your life. This is just a sign to have patience, and things are happening in divine timing. So don't try to control when certain things are going to happen in your life, because they are happening in perfect divine timing. Okay, I'm gonna pull some of these. The energy is gaining momentum. Okay, that's so exciting. So I feel like this is another sign telling you to be patient, because there is progress being made, and so many things are happening in your favor. And it's happening faster than you think. There is progress being made right now. Then we have expect powerful change. Oh my gosh. Okay, so big things are happening, even if you don't feel it, even if you don't see it. So much is happening for you right now. And I see that these are going to be important changes in your life that are going to transform your life. Your life is not going to be the same as it was very soon. I also feel like these changes are for your highest good. So even if you feel like these changes are hard right now or challenging right now, they are happening for you and not to you. Don't let your past hold you back. So maybe you are someone who is living kind of in the past instead of the present. Or maybe you're thinking of, if this is about a relationship for you, maybe you're thinking about all the good times you had with this person, and you're kind of holding on to that, but you know that things haven't been good recently. So your spirit guides want you to really live in the present right now. It could even be like a friendship. If there is a friend that you have that is not treating you the way that you deserve to be treated, it could be about that. There's just something from the past that you are clinging on to, whether it's memories or a person, bad habits. It could even just be like limiting beliefs, bad habits, things like that. But it's just time to move on from the past, and you just have to let go of what is no longer serving you to make room for everything that will serve you. Get grounded. So connecting with nature can be amazing for you right now, and I bet some of you are empaths and you know how important it is to get into nature. It really strengthens your intuition and just a sense of peace in your life. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. So again, I feel like this is about going with the flow, and you're going to be able to do that so soon. And even if you are struggling right now, try to just go with it. Be grateful. Do something to change your energy, and it's going to help you so, so much. The Age of Light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. So this card always reminds me to be my authentic self. So be your authentic self right now. You came here for a purpose, and you need to live out that purpose and not let anything that no longer serves get in the way of that. So if there are people who are holding you back, or things, or limiting beliefs, or anything of that sort, it is time to let those go and live out that purpose and be your authentic self. Look for these signs and synchronicities. So pay attention, because the universe is sending you so many signs, so many synchronicities, and you just have to embrace it and be aware and be on the lookout for those. Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. So get creative on what it is that you want, the things that do align with your highest self, the things that do align with your higher purpose. It's time to live that out and to get excited about it and not feel like you're not where you need to be, because I feel like I keep getting that. A lot of you are feeling like you are not doing good enough, you are not where you would like to be in life, and that is okay, but just focus on where you're headed. It doesn't matter how fast you go or where you're at right now. You just need to get clear on the direction that you're going in and tune into your inner peace. So, oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I really feel like this is going to bring just so much peace for you when you guys make this decision that needs to be made in your life. It is going to bring this amazing sense of peace into your life. So that is everything I have for pile number 1. I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video. All right, if you chose pile number 2 with the smoky quartz, then this is your reading. So we have the 4 of Cups, the Empress, the Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords reversed, and the Emperor. So I feel like you are so closed off to the world right now, and this is because I just keep getting healing. You are healing right now, and you're just going through it. I feel like you are a lot more introverted right now, and you're kind of just sticking to yourself. I feel like maybe for some of you, you are trying to like realign to your life's purpose, or you feel like you need to realign to your life's purpose, or maybe you're like, oh my gosh, I've been doing this thing for so long, I thought this was my purpose, but now I'm feeling this way. And first of all, let me just tell you that we all have so many different life purposes, and it's okay to be focused on more than one thing. So don't beat yourself up for that. I feel like you are closing yourself off from opportunities that do serve you, though. So pay attention to the opportunities that are presenting themselves to you, and just don't turn down the opportunities that are in alignment with your higher self, with what you want. But it's okay to take some time for yourself and just go inward and not be so hustle and bustle and just hard on yourself. Really take time for yourself right now and take care of you. I think you're also really being called to do things that just make your soul happy, that aren't really for a purpose other than that. You just need to have fun, and this is a time for you to just slow down and enjoy the little things in life. You are for sure being called to get into nature with the Empress. I always feel like that. And that just has so much beauty in it. And that's what the Empress is all about, is creating beauty in your life and getting in touch with that feminine side. And you're just being called to do anything that you can really have fun with. And the feminine side is not specific to gender. We all have a feminine side, and it's just about creating beauty in life out of the little things by like painting and singing, dancing, coloring, anything that just makes your heart happy, anything to let that inner child out. And don't do these things to post about it or to try to make it perfect. Just do it truly to let that inner child out and to have some fun. But you're just really being called to express yourself creatively in ways that you're not used to right now. I think you're just in this period of growth and of healing, and the best thing you can do for yourself is to do things that just make you happy. I just keep getting healing from this reading, so I feel like maybe some of you are going to really resonate with that. Like, literally, that's the word that just keeps popping into my head, is healing. So I think a lot of you are really healing past traumas and wounds right now. Maybe some of you are working on healing your inner child, or that is something that you're being called to do. Your spirit guides really want you to heal right now. They want you to take some time for yourself, set aside time to heal that inner child, to heal all of your past traumas and wounds. Sometimes the Empress can also suggest pregnancy, but that doesn't mean that all of you are pregnant. But it could be the case for some of you. So if that's something that you have been like looking forward to, this could be the time. For some of you, this could just be referring to the birthing of a whole new life, especially after healing and taking time for yourself. It's just going to bring you like a whole new meaning of life. You're also really being called to get in touch with your emotions. Like, oh my gosh, this is all about healing. This is so crazy. So figure out why you are the way that you are. Why do you feel the way that you do? Why do you act the way that you act? Journal and write it out on paper. That's the best thing that you can do for healing, and just really taking time for yourself to do this. And again, I keep getting in touch with your feminine side. And really in this case, I'm feeling like that could be journaling and expressing your emotions. So you can even talk to someone about the way that you're feeling, maybe a partner or a friend, or even like a therapist or a life coach. But if you are someone who doesn't feel comfortable talking to anyone about your emotions, then just journal it out and make some time to express yourself and express your emotions. I also feel like this is a sign from your spirit guides not to rush right now. Maybe you have been trying to rush something or do something in a certain amount of time. And don't get me wrong, you should still move forward with making your dreams a reality, doing the things that you want to do, doing the things that you feel called to do, but give yourself some space and go at a rate that you can handle, that your mind and your body can handle. And it's okay to not go super fast. And I also just keep getting like, listen to your intuition, follow your intuition. Your intuition is telling you something right now. For some of you, I feel like you might have a ton of energy and motivation, but you're kind of having trouble channeling it. And so maybe it's making you feel like you don't have energy and motivation, but I think you do, and your thoughts are just too scattered right now, and maybe you're constantly changing your mind, going back and forth. But I feel like the reason that you're feeling like this is because either you are healing right now, you are in the healing process, or you are being called to heal right now, and this is the universe's way of showing you that. I just think there's a lot of old wounds that you need to heal before you can truly move on, and it's just gonna feel so liberating once you do. I think that you also might be someone who likes to help people. Like maybe your job has something to do with helping people, or maybe you're being called to help people, or you just have like a lot of knowledge to share or life experience that you feel like could be so helpful to share with the world. And I think that that's truly your purpose in life, but I'm really getting that you have to heal yourself before you can truly help others. So if you have not taken time to heal or work on, you know, your inner child and things like that, you have to put yourself first right now. And that might be something that you're typically not used to, but that is what is needed right now, and that's what I'm really, really getting, is just heal. So let's see what else we have. Luck is on your side. That is a great sign. A time for healing. Oh my gosh. Yes, this is such a time for healing for you guys. You and your loved ones are safe. So if that's something with healing the inner child, it can be very emotional, and you could be thinking of, you know, times that your parents weren't the best and things like that, or maybe even your siblings. And maybe that's a reason that you don't want to heal your inner child, or that you're scared to, but you have to do this to forgive them and to allow those emotions to come through. So maybe that is what this is trying to say to you, if you needed to hear that. Deep replenishment. So, wow, this is crazy. Okay, just really take this time for yourself. It is okay. It is okay to focus on you, your healing old wounds, past traumas, healing the inner child, self-care. It's okay to not be so hustle and bustle right now if that's something that you're used to. Right now is not the time for that. Right now is the time for you to get deep replenishment. Play. Oh my gosh, that is like what you need to do for your inner child right now. Have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So if you are someone who's so used to kind of like that hustle and bustle lifestyle, or very goal-oriented, getting things done, this is not the time for that. This is the time for you to play and enjoy the little things. Create anything, create beauty, create whatever it is that is on your heart. But these need to be things for you. What makes your soul happy? That's what you need to do right now, and just take this time. All right, and then we have birthing a new age. So I really do feel like this whole healing process for you is literally going to birth a whole new life for yourself. This is like so beautiful. And the healing process can be such a struggle, and I am not at all downplaying that, but have fun with it, be grateful for it, and know that so much good is coming out of this. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world, so you are your thoughts. That is just another sign, I feel like, to be grateful for this whole process, because when you are expressing gratitude for it, you are going to bring so many good things into it. Gratitude is like the highest vibration. Treat yourself to something beautiful today. And you are pure magic. You are so magical. And I really am seeing just so many good things coming out of this whole time in your life right now. So don't be so hard on yourself. I really feel like some of you are being really hard on yourself during this time, and this is not the time for you to be hard on yourself. This is the time for you to forgive yourself and the people in your life for old wounds and your past, but it's going to bring literal magic into your life. That is all I have for you. Pile number 2 I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel before you hop out of this video, and I will see you guys on the next one. All right, if you chose pile number 3 with the sodalite, then this is your pile. Okay, so we have the Page of Wands, the 6 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and the 6 of Wands reversed. I am seeing just something new. Something new that you want to start, that you aren't really sure if it's going to work or not, or if it's going to be successful. But it's something that you are very excited about. And I feel like maybe you're kind of keeping it to yourself right now. I feel like it could be either some sort of new creative outlet or a business venture or job opportunity, maybe even like a new person in your life, and you are just excited about the possibilities with this person. But I do feel like you haven't really told anyone about it, or maybe you haven't like fully committed to it yet. And I think that's kind of out of fear if you haven't committed to it yet. But I feel like you are ready to take the next step. And I really feel like whatever this is going to bring a lot of success or a lot of happiness into your life. Like, I am seeing such good things. Oh my God, I just got goosebumps. I am seeing so many good things come out of this. And so if you needed a sign, like, this is your sign. And then the 6 of Cups is really making me think that you are making amends with someone from the past. So maybe you're going into business with an old friend, or starting something with an old friend, or you and like a partner from the past, or even like a friend from the past, are reconciling and creating a new and better relationship. I just see like just like a sense of harmony in your relationships. And maybe your past relationships have been toxic and rough. But if there's a new person in your life, I really see it being a good and healthy and just balanced relationship. I think this is going to be something so different for you and so exciting. I feel like you are like transforming. You are turning over a new leaf. And I think this keeps coming to me, so I'm just going to say it. I think it's letting go of something that wasn't fulfilling you. And it's now made room for something a lot more fulfilling. So if you haven't let go of this, or if you've been wondering if you should, now is the time to really make that decision for yourself. It is time to get in touch with your inner child and have fun right now. And if this is a new relationship, if this is a new relationship, or if you've been in one for a while and maybe things haven't been great in the past, I feel like your relationship is transforming and evolving. Or this is a new relationship, but whatever this is, just be playful and spontaneous with this person. And I think it's really going to transform the relationship. And if you aren't in a relationship and there's no one new in your life, do something to bring out your inner child for yourself. Like, you can do so many different things. You can color, you can dance, you can play games, maybe even spending time around children if you have children in your family, or something like that. Do something. Just give yourself permission to be creative and to be spontaneous and to have fun. I think you are so ready for a change, and I think that change is really coming to you. And if you are doing something that isn't fulfilling you, it's time to reconsider your goals in life. Reconsider and evaluate and just see what it is that you want. Ask yourself, like, what brings you happiness? What is your definition of success? and really explore your options. This isn't something that you need to rush into. Okay, I'm seeing like completion and accomplishment. And this could be like a stable environment, maybe if you haven't had that, or like a committed long-term relationship. This could even be talking about like financial gain and abundance, but I just see everything coming together. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I just see something so amazing happening in your life, and you might not even realize it yet. You might not be seeing it yet, but it's coming, or it's already happening for you. I really see you reaching some sort of milestone or a goal. And I feel like this milestone can even be like leaving something in the past, something that has been hard for you to let go of. Maybe it's a relationship, or maybe it's a job, something that hasn't been fulfilling to you, you are letting go of, and you are reaching this milestone by doing this. And this is something that maybe you've put off for so long. Maybe you've already reached that milestone, but this is definitely something to be celebrated, and you need to treat yourself right now. Because this is reversed, you might not have actually fully committed to it yet, but I think you're about to. So if any of this is resonating with you, if you're like, wow, I do have a unfulfilling job or an unfulfilling relationship or something of that sort, and you have been thinking about this for a long time, it's time to commit and really decide what it is that you want. Or maybe you already did this and you're kind of just keeping it to yourself for now. But if you feel like you need some validation or some permission to go ahead and tell people, then this is your permission. Sometimes the Six of Wands reversed can be like feeling like you need to create your own definition of success. So maybe your peers or your boss or your mom or someone, like you are following what their definition of success is right now, and it's not meant for you. And it's time for you to just create your own definition of success. So if you are someone who seeks the approval of others, this is your time to make your own rules and just live life on your own terms. Let's see what else we have. Ooh, a new romantic cycle begins. So I definitely see that for some of you, this is about a relationship. And I am seeing like amazing, amazing things about this new relationship that's coming into your life. So if you haven't been sure if this is the right thing, this is totally a sign for you. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so I definitely feel like you are either leaving something behind, or you are, something amazing is happening. Like I am getting just such great vibes. You're reaching like this huge, huge milestone in your life. A new start is coming. So when you leave stuff in the past, you begin to allow new things into your life. And there's so many new things coming for you. This is like so exciting. Trust the niggle. So this is kind of like your intuition, like that feeling, like you know, it's already within you. You know exactly what you need to do, and it's about following your intuition and not anyone else's opinions or seeking validation from others. You know within yourself. Yes, just say yes. So I feel like some of you maybe really needed to hear that right now. just say yes, and whatever is coming up for you right now, that's what you need to say yes to. Star mother, how can you mother yourself? So definitely some self-care and having fun and being playful and things like that. This is also a sign that you have support. You are supported by the universe and by your spirit guides and by God, and just trust and have faith in the universe. Align your actions with your intentions. So, doing the things that align with what you want out of life and your higher self. Believe in yourself. Unleash your inner unicorn. You have everything that it takes within you. And get back to nature and reconnect to your hippie roots. So that's really going to strengthen your intuition, and it's just so good for a sense of peace. And it's really good for your inner child as well to get into nature and just relax. So that's everything I have for you, pile number 3. Leave a comment if any of this resonated with you, and I would really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel before leaving.